My name is Sven Miracolo. I come from Italy. I started to play the piano when I was a kid. Then I've played violin, and then I totally skipped music. I just didn't want to hear anything. And then suddenly I bought my first Commodore 64, my first personal computer, and since he had just this cheap sounds, I love this kind of music, this instrumental music. I didn't know enough about this electronic music. And then my neighbor introduced me to the usual, I would say, Jean-Michel Jarre, Kraftwerk, Tangerine Dream, and so on and so forth, Vangelis. And therefore I started to listen to this music, buy records and vinyls, CDs, go to concerts. And then when I was 16, I bought my first synth. And a few days later, I bought my first sampler. And, well, the rest is history. How long it takes to use a synth, it depends on the synth, on the time you can dedicate to this instrument, and also to what you actually want to achieve. It's difficult. Modern synths have so many parameters that it would take just months and months just to learn them all. And to be honest, it's not always that you have to know the instrument inside out to get what you want. It's more a fact, does it give you back what you expect to hear? Well, I've been contacted by Acoustic Audio because they have heard that I have many instruments, and since they are now working on recreation of hardware synth in the plugin world, and I did have the instrument they were looking for, and therefore they have approached me, and so they asked me if I could help them as well as like some sort of consultant, and to help them out with the recreation of this instrument. Knowing about the clinical, detailed approach to how to build and code, write, and whatever you call it, plugins, I was amazed that they were actually calling me, giving them a hand to see if we could actually help them out. I hope that in future, well, that's the plan so far, that we're gonna work together for other products, and I'm actually looking forward to it. The things I've tried so far, I did like plugins from other companies, competitors, or whatever you want to call them. I could hear from like filter sweeps and things where you could actually hear like a scale in when you changed sounds. You could actually get the idea that it wasn't actual replication of it. It was a good replica, but not identical. From what I have tried, I was really amazed. I did several tests and I was amazed about the result. And it does sound incredible compared to the original one. That's why I'm focusing on filters, envelopes, LFOs, oscillators as well, how they interact like with cross modulation on synths that have cross modulation, sync, and things like that. Well, I've tried the plugin for like half an hour, and I must say I'm literally blown away by the quality. It's really amazing. And compared to others that I've tried, not that I'm spending that much time on plugins with replica when you have the original, but this really knocked me out. Yes, in my opinion, the analog world in this case has been really replicated very, very well. It's very realistic. It's an authentic replica of the original synth, and for what I've tried, I couldn't find very much limitations to it. The plugin that I've tried has also some implementation that the original doesn't have. And to my big surprise, I must say I did appreciate those extensions, because they extend the quality and the possibilities of what you can actually achieve. Like with the sub-bass, that obviously would be great to have it on the original one, but you can have it on the plugin. And it's, well, very realistic in the sense that it's very usable.